Hey guys, thanks for joining me for a new video. Today I'm going to tell you the story of the easiest $1,500 profit that I've ever made on eBay. So I'm going to share with you exactly what product it was I was selling. I'm going to tell you why it was so easy to make this money. And I mean, a lot of it was dumb luck, but that doesn't mean that you can't use this same approach to make more money. I'm going to tell you the full spectrum basically, because it wasn't all good. There was definitely some bad that came with it, in the form of my eBay account. Well, you know what, I don't want to spoil it, but I'll tell you as soon as I get back to my computer. But this one's gonna be interesting, guys. It's about eBay drop shipping, and I stumbled upon this opportunity completely organically, not even looking to make money drop shipping on eBay. It was genuine. I was trying to buy something and I realized, like, hold up, I'm about to pay more than twice as much on eBay, because I'm an eBay shopper. I've said that before. I love eBay. I'm a sucker for eBay. Honestly, I think the prices there are usually a little bit cheaper than where you'd find elsewhere. Anyways, I was gonna buy something on eBay for more than twice as much as where I was able to find it on a shop or on a website I'd never bought from before. And then I was like, hold up. Right before I checked out, I was like, man, if I can get this for less than half as much on this website, and the website's legit, I could probably drop ship them from this website to other people on eBay and just undercut the existing listings. Ended up doing that, ended up making 1,500 bucks. So I'm gonna go jump on my computer and then I will show you exactly how I did it. All right, guys, before we dive into things real quick, let me introduce myself for new viewers. I'm Ryan Hogue. I've sold over $1.8 million on Amazon to date. If you'd like to follow, links in the description. I've got free mini courses that walk you through how I make money online, how I quit my 9-to-5 job. I've also got a passive income Facebook community. I'd love to have you there. I publish income reports on the first day of each month. You can keep up with me, what I've been up to, how much money I've been making, doing what sort of online business methods. And last but not least, I also wrote a couple courses if you'd like to check them out. These are full step-by-step tutorials. Nothing is held back. All right, let's talk about online arbitrage. So to recap the story, it began by me wanting to buy some new shoes on eBay. Yes, I said new shoes on eBay because eBay is not the yard sale website that people who don't shop there think it is, where all you buy is secondhand stuff. There's a lot of like new stuff. It's probably majority new stuff on eBay these days. Actually, it definitely is. So I went there. By the way, the reason I probably shop on eBay now that I think about it is because they accept PayPal and Amazon doesn't. There used to be a website where you could buy Amazon gift cards with PayPal at the actual rate, not at like some secondhand rate where you lose money. And that website, last I checked, isn't around. So anyways, I just go straight to eBay most of the time because I like to spend my PayPal money as like my free spending money. And I wanted these Reebok pump shoes. Shout out to LA Beast. He's a big YouTuber, like 2 million plus subscribers. He does like eating challenges. Anyways, he loves Reebok pumps and I saw him wearing them and I was like, man, I want to buy some pumps. Fortunately, eBay had them. There were people selling them for like $150, I think, which is quite a bit, which is why I said in the intro that I was willing to undercut them, because at 150 bucks, when I show you how much money you could buy them for, you're going to be like, oh, they were getting away with murder. So maybe it didn't sound as bad when you said you'd undercut them. So anyways, as you can see here, I looked today and they're selling for quite a bit more, 179 plus. And I wear a size 11, which is probably like the most high demand shoe size. And that one is always the most expensive, FYI. So what I did is I went to Google, because, you know, sometimes I'm willing to spend an extra 10 seconds price checking things before I blindly pay top dollar. And fortunately, I searched for these Reebok pumps. I ended up getting pointed in the direction of this website, Jimmy Jazz, which I hadn't heard of at the time. Now I know it's an established website, but I clicked it and I was like, can I trust this place? And their website used to look different. I really don't think it looks very good right now, but that's just me personally. Anyways, I didn't trust it. So I went back to eBay and I was about to check out, and then it dawned on me, like a light bulb went off. It's like, dude, even if you lose $60, which by the way, they were available on Jimmy Jazz for 60 bucks, which is absurd because shoes, any shoe is not priced at $60 anymore. And Jimmy Jazz is a retailer, so I'm not having to pay like extra market fees for wearing a size 11, which some websites will charge you. So I went ahead, I checked out, I put my money at risk. By the way, Jimmy Jazz also took PayPal, so it kind of worked out perfectly. And I was extremely excited when the shoes actually showed up at my door, because now I knew that the Jimmy Jazz site was legit and that I could do some online arbitrage and probably make some money. I didn't actually know for sure because I didn't know how many people were buying these Reebok pumps, but they are classic shoes. So I knew they had some name recognition already. and I threw up a couple listings on eBay. Now, I threw up one listing initially, but then, I've talked about this on my channel before. I'm willing to throw up multiple listings if it means I can occupy more of the search results, because then I've got a higher chance of getting the clicks. Now, I don't think you're supposed to do that, but I went ahead and did it anyways, because why not? And also, it's worth mentioning that today, the same shoe on marketplaces where you do pay, essentially it's set by demand versus sellers. And whatever size you're looking for, you can pay more, you can pay less. But this same shoe today in a 10.5 is going for people will sell it at $458 or people will buy it at $295. So significantly more, like more than double what I was selling them for. But this is ultimately what I ended up doing. Created the listings on eBay, charging $135 to $125 in that range. And I created a couple listings. So some people, even though I had listings for $125, would still buy from the $135 listing. Because again, with eBay, with their search results, with any website, I don't know why the order of the results is what it is when you've got pretty much the same keyword matching, but sometimes they change it, which can result in customers willingly paying more. Maybe they didn't want to take the extra 10 seconds to price check. Either way, it worked out to my benefit, and I was able to sell these really well, really easily. I even tinkered with eBay advertising, where they would give me better placement. And with eBay ads, if you opt into them, you bid a percentage of the final sale price, and that way you only pay if the product sells. So it's kind of like a risk-free way of advertising on one of the biggest e-commerce websites in the world, which apparently they don't offer to new accounts. I just had somebody tell me the other day that they were new to eBay as a seller. They couldn't advertise, whereas I can advertise anything I want on my my listings. So I was able to I think Jimmy Jazz was charging $60, and then I was using the, what is it called? It's called Ebates. I think Ebates is now called Rakuten, they got bought out. But with them, I was able to do the apply coupons on Jimmy Jazz's website, which would bring the price down typically to $52, and I was getting cash back. So the shoes were really not costing me much at the end of the day. I don't know if these are loopholes that anybody knew existed, but it seemed like I was getting away with murder, paying, I think with shipping, and the shipping was dynamic based on where the customer I was sending it to, where they lived. But my average order cost was probably $55, $56 with the cash back and the coupons applied. And on eBay, if you sell for $130, $135, $125, you pay 10% to eBay. You pay a little bit in PayPal fees, but at the end of the day, I was probably making on average $50 to $60 a pop when all was said and done. Because also something that's that good, I did start to see more competition popping up. And also Jimmy Jazz was running out of stock. And this is what got my account in trouble, as I alluded to in the intro. All good things must come to an end. If somebody buys a pair of shoes from you in a size that you can't fulfill, you got to cancel the order. You do that too many times, and eBay will get mad at you, just like any other website would get mad at you for canceling too many orders after they take place. So I refunded one too many people. Was it worth it? I mean, you tell me, because I made $1,500 profit doing this, and I was doing it I remember I went on a vacation with some friends, and I did it in the car ride on my laptop, just tethered my laptop to my phone internet and was fulfilling the shoe orders. And I was I just made $50, got another order. Boom, I just made another $50, made $100 today doing what? Spending 5 minutes drop shipping, Jimmy Jazz to eBay. So stuff like this, guys, just be open to it. I'm not going to tell you that, oh yeah, buy my course and I'll guarantee. No, I'm not going to say anything like that. It's not about a course. This is super simple to do. You just have to find the opportunities. So you guys got to be paying attention. And I mean, I've seen people on YouTube talking about there might be extensions or web apps, or I don't know exactly, that help you identify these pockets of opportunity. But even if you don't want to go out there and plan on doing this as a business model, like me, just be open to it if opportunity presents itself. It can be as simple as what I just described with selling on eBay. But what I was going to say is, yeah, when I got my account in trouble with canceling too many orders due to Jimmy Jazz selling out, but my eBay, because then you have to manually go into eBay, go into your listings and mark those sizes as sold out, set the quantity to 0. What they did was they increased my eBay fees by probably double. But it wasn't while I was selling the shoes, it was after the shoes, basically. Because it's Jimmy Jazz sold out eventually of all the sizes that anybody wanted. So then while I was in a span of time where I wasn't selling that much on eBay, I was having to pay 20% fees instead of 10%. So while that sucked, it's like I wasn't selling that much anyway, so it was fine. And by the way, the point of me including StockX is that if I was smart enough to just stash away a couple boxes of these shoes, which did cross my mind, but I didn't do it because I can't monitor the Jimmy Jazz inventory levels. But as soon as I saw a couple sell out, I should have been smart enough to do that. I could have been, if I was selling size 11 on StockX, which is like a stock market kind of exchange for, it was the website I was showing you here, where the price is actually set by the buyers and the sellers. There's not even any listed at size 11. So I could probably be selling them for like 500. And speaking of that, I also still do some arbitrage, but I'm not like trying to make a point of doing it because I do have to manually go to the store and like ship out these. I do it a lot with like high-end items like shoes. I'm trying to do more than the, I guess it doesn't really matter. It depends on like how much money you are willing to make from each transaction. But like I've been trying to focus, if I'm going to do this, on making at least $150 per transaction. So I'll buy some high-end shoes on occasion, like some Gucci blooms in this case. Like this was one that I had done in the last probably 6 months where I paid $250 for these and I sold them for a flat $500 on eBay. So after you take out the $50 referral fee, made $200. And I've actually done this, definitely with this actual shoe. I've done this twice that I can remember. Actually, I think 3 times. And there's a lot to look out for. This isn't meant to be a tutorial on how to flip shoes on eBay. I'm just saying that like, it's not that hard to do. I'll even give you a free tip. When you search on eBay, you can hit a little icon right there at the top of the search results that says save this search. And when you hit that, if you're logged in, they will email you every single day new listings on those keywords. So what do you think I do? All I do is I type in keywords like Gucci blooms, size 11 or size 10 and a half, whatever size that I know is easy to flip. And I just monitor them. And if I get an email saying like, oh yeah, new pair listed at $250, I'm like, okay, well those shoes retail for $650. And if I go to Poshmark, I can flip them for $600 today, So just, it's a no-brainer there. And if you guys are interested in making money online, look out for these sorts of opportunities. Like I said, this dawned on me without even thinking about it. I almost just paid $150 for the shoes and moved on with my day. But fortunately, for whatever reason, my brain was like, no, dummy, like you should test it. Even if you lose $60 to that website that you've never heard of, because if it works out, you're in good shape to make some money. And the rest is history, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below. If you've ever done anything similar to this also, man, I'd love to hear from you. So use the comments, let me know. If you want to hit that like button and that subscribe button, if you're not subscribed, that would also be very much appreciated so you can hear more content like this. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I will talk to you tomorrow.
Passive Income School is open. Enroll now at RyanSmethod.com. Thank you.